Hey guys, how's it going? Just finished up this yesterday, technically, two pre-release events for Destined Rivals. It was a lot of fun. Got to see some of the new decks, some of the new battle decks coming up. I'm actually looking forward to the TCG Online update coming up, hopefully in the next week or two, because Journey Together is gonna be over. Some of the decks are a lot of fun. I'll get to talk about it a little bit. I'll get to show you guys a little bit. Do forgive my recording, since I had my phone stand and I had to kind of do it. I got permission though, but it's the most I can do with the short format. So sorry for the quality. And I try my best to record these videos the day after. The first event was at midnight, so I was like at 3 in the morning recording the first video of me just talking about my games and some of the stuff. So forgive me for that. I do try to do my best to show you guys. You'll be able to see some of the commentary of me while I'm doing my stuff, and then I'll try to put up the cards on the screen so you can see what I mean. At the same time, I have these packs left. Sorry, struggle moment. That I didn't open. So through the pre-release events, they give you a battle build pack that has like 3 packs inside, and then in our case, because different events do things, the one that I go to, they give you 3 packs after your games. So we're gonna open these. Once you get the rest at the end of the video, we're gonna open these towards the end of the video. So sorry. It's just I've been working on getting everything done because I really want to show you guys. So just hope you stick around, watch it, and hope you like it. Hey guys, so here's my build battle deck for the first day. So for those familiar with this, if you've already had them before, if you bought it either at an event or just in general, because you can buy them, but usually until after the release. Because of the deck sealed, there's usually different types. In my case, I got the Tyranitar one. So that's 40 cards, and it comes with 4 packs. So this is the first pack, the one I pulled. I think I got a Basic Energy, Nidoran, Hundor, Beldum, Cheetling, Pidgey Powerade, Muck, Arcanine, Toolscrew, and Squabilly Tyranitar. Fun fact, I put that in my deck. Next pack. Overall, it was a fun experience, and opening these packs was really fun, seeing if I could put something on my deck. I got a Basic Fire Energy, mistake, Relor, Grimer, Hundor, Speaking of Gym, Muck, Chow, another Muck. Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, as you can see, I got the Lapras, which is really, really nice overall. It's one of the 2 Misty cards that I wanted. So I was hoping to see if I could put that in my deck. And luck enough, I was able to. And we're on to the third pack. Let's see what we got. Forgive my opening, just gets difficult and difficult each time, I swear. Basic Energy, Torchic, Rodham, Nidoran, Carbank, Stevens, Team Rock Murkrow, Claydol, Melbaz, Impidimp, Rock's Proton, and EX Metagross. And for our last pack, sorry, I opened it off screen. We got Electabuzz, Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Edith Spencer, Bokuda, Team Scriber, Claydol, and what is it? Arwen's Greedent. Okay, so here is the deck. I kind of just cut up to me opening it, but you get your overall all these cards. I like to separate them by type. In this case, I did all my fighting, all my water. That's the Gyarados. You hear about more later. And then all my trainer cards. It makes it easier for me as both I'm going to sleeve them and I'm going to get to use them. I did speed up the video a little bit just so I can go through this part faster since there wasn't much here. We do get 30 minutes for the entire build phase. So for this, most of the planning is done here, as you can see. And I like to go over my cards. Sorry for, again, the angle. It's just the way it is. And then now I'm here just me trying to see what cards I can fit in. I think one of them was I had a hollow Tyranitar and got to put it in the deck. That one was one of the, as we were walking, they actually mentioned there's these Team Rocket cards that's very good right now, so that's why I had that pause. Hoping to put that in there. You see my Tyranitar. So really, it's just not much to it. These are some of the cards that I was given for this deck. Some of these sports cards. I was chatting with other people. I was getting everything ready. See, small mistake. And just being a little bit organizing them. It just makes it so much easier getting a look at what you have when you don't have. The great example is this. I think I had like 3 or 4 Larvitar, but only 3 Pupitar and 4 Tyranitars, because with the rare candy, you can just go ahead and evolve straight. So makes no need for the in-between stage. Oh, that's the lazy card. So overall, like I mentioned, there isn't much here as far as anything to specifically talk about. It's just me going over the cards, taking a look, getting prepared, and making sure I'm ready to go for the time that comes. A lot of the prepping is happening now. As you can see, I decided to swap out my Lapras that I pulled for the Lapras's Misty's basic card. Like, I had to, you know? And I did get to play it on my second game, so that was fun. Oh, love those cards. Honestly, a lot of nice cards. Starmie, Staryu. The Starmie is actually pretty good, uh, just due to its ability. So I can see Misty Sec being a potential. The Team Rocket energy was something else that I also wasn't expecting. The Team Rocket trainer cards and IM cards, just in general, pretty good. Oh, I remember I got the. You can see it in a bit, like the Destined Rivals promo Tyranitar card. It's a really nice card. So as you can see, like I mentioned, I only so whatever there was opposite. It's a 3 Larvitar, 2 Pupitar, rare candy comes into play. Yeah. See. But anyways, let's just get into those games, and you're about to hear me give you a little feedback, just not feedback, but commentary about how it went for me. Still had a lot of fun. Okay, as you saw, that was my deck at the Misty Tyranitar. So did get the Lapras, decided to put it in. I was like, hey, it's for the card game, you know. So decided to play it. So didn't get. I got to use it actually game 2. Didn't get to use it game 1, but overall it was pretty good. Game 1 was actually a very interesting game. The Gyarados was the main card I played and the main reason I kind of lost. So at the time, you know, I was able to get a Tyranitar going, and that's kind of one of the OP things about it is that when you get a Pupitar, you attack, you do 30 damage, and it already allows you to auto evolve. So I can see that being very good in the competitive scene. That's just me, my understanding, because its ability allows you to do immediately 20 damage. So if you can get him evolved, or even just a rare candy right off rip, it can do a lot to the basics on the board. So I can see a lot of potential with it. But in our gameplay, I didn't get to go that far. I managed to get Ash's Gyarados up, and I didn't read the Frying Pit, which I should be showing the card. I had to basically discard cards, and well, I ended up discarding half my deck. And because of the way these pre-release standards, it's 40 cards with 4 price cards, so you have less cards. And then I did attack twice, and then I used the lazy, like a Lacey's card, which you might be able to see here if I put it up. But basically, this one was if he has less than 3 cards or 4 less than 4 cards, you get to draw 8. Because we're in a special sort of circumstance where we only have 4 Christ cards, and he took 1 already. I basically drew my entire deck and lost. So didn't get to play as much as I would have liked on this first match, even though the matches are shorter, they're 20 minutes each. It's just that me not reading really screwed me over. Game 2 though was slightly different. Game 2, I went up against a junior player. They had just lost, so it was just more fun because she was like, "Hey, you know, you're gonna beat me." I'm like, "No, I'm not," and then I thought I was. And then she brought out the coffins, which is actually very, very good in these 2 days. Like those cards were dominating. If you could pull it off, because sometimes I had on day 2. I'll talk about it later. It was a situation where I managed to beat it, but no, yeah, those are very good cards. But overall, once she got that going, I was out. Game 3, Airhead was a little bit similar. Did manage to get the Tyranitar, but he had Ethan Explosion, so he just managed to KO my stuff right out anywhere. That's where I discovered like a little bit of the Cold Lava's ability and the Ethan's Adventure for Typhlosion, which is really, really good. Essentially, you get to find each adventure card, which lets you draw a combination of either energy or Ethan's Pokemon, and it doesn't even check for basic, stage 2 or stage 3, like any 3 or fire energy, and then put them in your hand, and then obviously card goes away. If you have a Typhlosion, it gains a 60 additional attack for each Ethan's Adventure that's been discarded this way. So if you have like a set of like half Typhlosion where you have 2 or 3, and you can use like multiple Kalavas because the abilities aren't tied to one limited, you can have like 2 or 3 Ethan's Adventure, get Typhlosion, and do about 160, 120, 180 damage. And that's just one energy. So it is not bad at all. So overall, like that was really good. So that getting to learn all of that. Day 2 got me to go in, and I learned so much. And you're about to see my Day 2 deck in the.
Oh my god! Wow!
So, game 1 was against a player who had the Team Rocket team briefcase, and he had everything. He had the mat, the sleeves, the like case. It was awesome, and we really went neck and neck. The main difference between him and me is that he pulled an Electivire, and he put, I believe it's Electivire, and he put that EX in his deck, and well, that's a 280 health. And for this format, like unless you swap out something like that, I think the highest is like 180 health wise. So I just as I got ahead of him down to my last price card. Well, once he got that going, he managed to wait it out. It basically came down to where it was a kind of the heart of the card situation for my Yu-Gi-Oh fans, where if I managed to had pulled a Pupitar because I had managed to get him solo, because even at the 280, I got him down to like 60 or 50. So if I had gotten a Pupitar, I would have been able to do 30 damage, evolve, and then with Tyranitar's ability, do another 20 and KO him and win. Unfortunately, I didn't, so that was kind of a loss. But I'm telling you, it was neck and neck. So it was a lot of fun. Game 2 was against a new player. He did try going for the Wheezing route. That one wasn't as exciting, but it was a great opportunity for me to give back. So because when I went the first few times into the games, they've helped me. So I was able to guide him, and more than anything was like, hey, you know, this Wheezing thing is very powerful, but he was setting up like all the basics, so he didn't get like the chance to pull out more than one. Like more than one coughings. So when he finally got Wheezing, it wasn't there. So that was a win. Game 3 was very similar. New guy, but he had is more like a returning new guy. So that was it was a big theme actually. I saw him at a lot of players who are coming back to the game, and they're loving it. But it is hard keeping up with all the changes because even I had a little bit of struggle. And again, neck and neck, to the point where his last Pokemon was a Gyarados because he used the Gyarados, managed to knock out my Typhlosion, double because I have weakness, so times 2. But I managed to get Tyranitar and get all his basic low. So we did like 2 turns, sorry. And he was at the point where it was down to the neck. If he managed to, no, if he attacked with Gyarados, then he would basically run out of cards and I would win. But if there was enough Misty's Pokemon, he would have killed me and won. Last prize card, each. And I kid you not, he went and did it, and he did have one. Unfortunately, my Tyranitar was still full health. I think he had done like 20 damage or 10 damage. But Gyarados, it's 70, so with one, it's 140. So I was left just barely standing. And it really was one of those situations where like me and him were neck and neck. And I only won because the next turn, well, I could have won 1 or 2 ways, technically, for the next turn. Because since I would have knocked out his back team with Tyranitar's ability, because it's gone off for like 3 turns or 4 turns. Because the way it works, it just during the checkup phase. So I started mine, started his, started mine, started his. So it had accumulated in the last like 2, 3. But even then, since he couldn't, I could have just ended turn, and he couldn't draw anymore, which is what happened to me day 1, game 1. So overall, it was a lot of fun. I am looking forward to seeing these cards come out competitive. Like I said, Ethan's Typhlosion looks really good. So does the Tyranitar. I just overall, like, I would like to use that. I'm actually waiting for the TCG online so I can use it in a week or 2. So I think that's when the Journey Together ends, and they come out. Yeah, they come out because of Destined Rivals comes out next week on Friday. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So overall, a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you guys check out any events in your area. I'll post the link. I think they're still happening this coming week just for the pre-release, so definitely take a look. It's all on Pokemon.com. And let's just open these packs and see what we get. Can I see some? Hey guys, we got our packs here. Let's do this. Let's see what we got. We're hoping to get some stuff already. Already got some hits, but who knows? Maybe we'll get something better. Overall, for this set, there's just so much that's going to be there. I would love to pull Misty's Psyduck just to complete the 2 parts for the Lapras and the... sorry, I'm still a little nervous. For the Lapras and the... Oh my god. The Lapras and the Misties. There you go. Brain fart. So let's see what we got. Okay, Mystic Energy, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, ooh, Rotom, ooh, Starmie, Hippowdon, Mask Ogrepon, Reverse Hollow Fomantis, Reverse Hollow Opt, and Yamega EX. Okay. Not mad about it. Not bad for first pack. Let's keep it going. Okay, next pack. I'm slightly getting better finally opening these guys without having to use my... Well, I said I was slightly getting better, but yeah. So, I know that there's a lot of things in this set that are going to be pulled out. I had some people already pull something. The guy next to me at the table pulled Cynthia's. So that was awesome. Let's see. Coughing. Smoliv. That was the coughing I was telling you guys about. Torchic. Team Rocket's Meowth. Cornerstone Mask Ogrepon. Team Rocket Great Ball. Liepard. Marnie's Furline. Okay. That was Reverse Hollow Kangaskhan. And Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Not bad. Okay, not bad for pack 2. Not bad. We got 4 more. Let's see what we got. Regardless, still keep the hope. Maybe we pull something. The cards that I'm hoping, other than the Misties, are also the Team Rocket. Oh, the Moltres is a really nice card. I'll try to show them on there. So, those 2 are really nice. I would like to get them. I'm hoping to get them. But, honestly, it's just so much fun at the event. Let's see. Basic Energy, Torchic, Rotom, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Steven's Carbank, Sacred Ash, Team Rocket's Hypno, Team Rocket's Arbok. Oh, Reverse Hollow Ethan Cyndaquil. Reverse Hollow Misty's Metrocorp. Judge. This is my second Judge. What are the odds? Huh. I guess I'm 2 for 2. Not bad, not bad. I'm hoping that come these Friday, I do get some access to get maybe an ETB or a booster box, because I know people have been struggling with that. They're scared all the pre-sales are going. But overall, I'm hoping to get something. Team Rocket's Nidoran, Carbank, Skywat, Ruelor, Team Rocket's Energy. Very useful. Team Rocket's Seaboon, Houndoom. Oh, the Houndoom card is also very nice. Ethan's Quilava, Reverse Hollow. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. You know, I did say I wanted the Moltres. I did say it. I was hoping for the other one, but this is still pretty dope. I got the Moltres. Okay. I'm not even mad. This is so nice. It's pretty cool, guys. I think it's worth it. Oh, we're gonna put this over here. You guys can see it. Oh my god, that is so awesome. And we still got 2 packs to go. Hey, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance, you know? Do we got Moltres in here? Full art? Mewtwo? Talk to me. Talk to me, game. You know you want to come out. Come out and play. Oh, let's see. Okay. Basic Energy. Ethan Sudowoodo. Team Rocket's Coffin. Electabuzz. Oh, sorry. He's gonna guys, I'm a little nervous just because, you know? Team Rocket Book. Team Metang. Petro. Reverse Hollow Rotom. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Well. Not bad. Sorry, I am excited. It's just he came out before the Hydrapo. You know, it doesn't always happen. But still, a full art, and then I want to say these is the what's the word? The hyper rares. I forget the name, dude. I've also been playing a lot of Digimon One Piece, so like it's been going all over. What the heck am I doing? Open it over here. So, but still not bad. Full art, and another one. Okay, last pack magic. Let's hope we get something here. Got the basic energy, Misty Staryu, Ekans. Kind of hope I get the reverse hollow Typhlosion, because you know I got all 3. I can play them. Mankey, Huntail, his Pinsir, Sacred Ash, reverse hollow Primate, Team Rocket's Articuno, okay, and Blaziken hollow, okay. Not bad. I'm not even mad. You know, I did say I wanted the Moltres. I got the Moltres, and the Electrike is just a bonus. The only thing I'd hope for the Electrike is that I could just see like the other cards, like the Evolution. In this set, part of me is like wish would have had it. But oh my god, that is not bad, guys. Look at what we got. You know what? I am very much looking opening more for this set. I got lucky and I got a Pokemon Center ATV, so hopefully that'll be coming soon the next days, and I'll get to open it up in the video. So definitely leave a like and subscribe, so you guys can be notified about that. So the promo card is such a nice card, so definitely stick around, guys. But I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you know the pulls. So I will catch you guys in the next time, and hopefully next week we'll be able to do the unboxing for the ETB. So have a great time.